get some cacao here that's just drying up on the vine, so to speak, or the tree. Choke. It's time to make a black soldier fly BSL bin out of a standard black and yellow tote that you can find in many stores. I just watched a bunch of videos and didn't quite find the perfect one, but I have an idea of how to get started. I think you want to have some dried leaves, or in my case I'm going to chop up these cacao husks to start your sort of your base, which is just an carbony organic material that they don't necessarily consume, the larvae. Actually, I should tell you what I already did is drill some holes near the top just for airflow. I'm not going to worry about the whole ramp and the larvae, how they get out and get collected yet, since I'll have time to build that out and think about what I have around here to use. Another thing they said, to kind of balance the moisture and to allow them, they need like a dry place above the compost to lay their eggs. So I've got this. Now I'm going to chop up these cacao husks, and I've already got some papaya and, well, there's a leftover banana leaf, but really a bunch of kitchen scraps, lemons, and whatever else. I guess they'll eat meat is a good one, but you might want to start with it. And this one is another compost bin. It looks like mostly coffee. Maybe I should throw that in first. But yeah, I also drilled holes on the bottom edge here to let the liquid drain out onto this tray, and I'm going to kind of put the thing at an angle. And really the way that the adults come in is just by having the lid open for a few days, or just kind of a jar. I was kind of unclear as how the adults get in, but I guess they can just sneak in through anything. Interesting things about the black soldier flies is that they should just find this. I don't have to buy the larvae, which is nice. And their adult phase of their life is kind of the shortest, 5 to 9 days. They just mate and they don't even have a mouth. So it's kind of a longer looking fly. Maybe I'll find a picture of one to put in my video for you, since I don't have one to show you, but hopefully I will soon. They're a common bug that you might have, I can't remember ever seeing one before, having seen what they look like, but they don't really bother us since they don't have mouths, and they mostly go to like fruity papaya or meat that's rotting and lay their eggs. And then the larvae start out as a white maggot looking thing, and then they keep growing, turn gray, and eventually darker like a black, which is when they're gonna crawl up the sides of these to become grow their wings and do their final stage of life. And that's where I'll have a ramp and a hole for them to get collected, and we'll feed those to the chickens. I probably should have said that at the beginning. You're like, why are you doing this? Chicken food. They're great for the content of protein and fat, and it's a excellent way to free food for chickens. So yep, there's my spiel. Right, starting out with the compost that Jacob had. We're in the larvae business. Look at this. I think those are them. They're everywhere. That's amazing. So we're off to a good start. Let's see if mine had any. Mine is a little bit, probably not as old. We'll do some green leaf. Some fresh stuff for you guys. Yeah, I got some going too. I started my own little babies. Wow, super easy process to just put stuff in a bin and you're farming black soldier flies. Ooh, that's a slug. We won't put him in there. Yeah, we want to keep all the other stuff out, but this should be a huge black soldier fly production going here in no time. It looks like I already have 1 billion in there, so I just gotta don't have to worry about keeping the lid open. Just, I'm wondering if I can see a black soldier fly, an adult one flying around here, but I'll have to try to spot one. Alright, so that was easy. Now you really want to keep additional like rainwater from getting in there, which I think this bin will do, but we get so much rain that I think I'm going to get some just roofing material to set over this and give it a little bit of extra rain protection. And then I'm done. That was a little bit easier than I anticipated, I think. Okay. You're not going to believe it, but there is an adult black soldier fly. I'm going to try to show you. He's right here. Oh, is that another one? They basically look like wasps. Oh my god, they're coming in like they love it. Instant gratification or satisfaction on this. So here's one. They have really busy antennae, and that right there is an adult black, the BS. It's not a larva, it's a black soldier fly. So, oh my god, they found it. This is a couple layers of old in the junk pile roofing that I'm going to put on top of it to keep it extra dry, and then I'm going to put this piece of wood underneath to keep it at more of an angle, and then I'm done for now. I can like wait 20 days before I really have to figure out the ramp to let them self-harvest for me into a bin, but that should be pretty simple. I probably won't wait that long. And wow, I feel like I'm productive. I'm gonna go reward myself with a beverage. Alright, lemon sorbet. So if you watched, I think it was yesterday's video, yes, I put these into a silicone. This is a chocolate bar mold, but if you have an ice cube tray, silicone really is nice compared to, I mean, a regular ice cube tray would work, but I'm going to use more than just that one. So I've got these smaller molds, and then we're just going to, if needed, I think I can add more lemon juice, or water would dilute the lemon flavor, so maybe I'll add a little bit of lemon juice if I need to liquefy this, but that's all there is to it. Let's see how well this works. Whoa, we got a problem there. Sticky lemon everywhere. Uh-oh. Dang, that's why I can't film everything. I gotta have my hand on the top of this and be able to react to those things. Alright. Alright, struggling similar to when I made chocolate with the small batch size, but that looks like a slushy lemon. Stay on my thing there, bro. Get it while it's cold. Oh, I'll take a shot of tequila to go with this. It's like a margarita. Yep, we're doing it. Happen to have some. Don't need to chase it with a lime, we'll chase it with a lemon sorbet. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I need tacos. I got all the fixings like I'm in Mexico here. Time for a shower. See you in a bit. Alright. All fresh. How's my hair? Whew. There's nowhere to get a haircut in Hana, so anyway, it's sunny and I got the perfect buzz going for a little snorkeling at Hana Bay. So let's go see what we can find. It's a south swell, so that's like gonna be very calm and perfect. I think I'm gonna see some cool stuff. Yeah! Bumps. Here we are at the pier, stashed the bike. Time to throw on the fins and head out this way. I saw Dave, who was on my canoe crew, swimming. Met a new, like, born and raised old school dude, rad dude, Paul. Talking to him for like 20 minutes over there. He's got an e-bike. And so yeah, cool guy. But let's go see what's underwater, huh? It's supposed to be coral over here. Alright, that was nice. I'm gonna take a rinse. Alright, I'm out of here. Just having a little snack, huh? That's what I'm about to do. I got pizza dough in the fridge. Oh, what? Come! Yoo-hoo! You're so good. Yeah, you're so happy when I let you out, huh? Go get him. Go get him. Back in the kitchen. Got some fresh basil for pizza, and all this juice is the best juice I've ever had in my life. It is from the cacao that I've got in the... I'm draining it over here under these banana leaves and this avocado. I just pressed it into this colander, and this is a lot of juice. Oh my god, that's good. Greg, look at that. It's me and you. Alright, size on that dough. We got 2 crusts out of this. Split it into 2, but I'm gonna sample one of these limbies that I pickled. Oh, yum. Spicy. I like it though. Yeah, way better pickled than raw. Spicy pickle. Yum. Beautiful days where it doesn't rain. Right at sunset, we got clear skies to the east. I rolled out a olive and red onion pizza, as well as a Hawaiian Canadian bacon and pineapple. Yeah, so let's bake those up. I nailed this one. What do you guys think? The crust should be fully cooked. Oops. Whew, yeah, gotta let that cool down. Alright, the olive and red onion got a little bit overdone on the cheese, but it's not burnt, so it'll be good. Whew, and this one was delicious.